task 2 for 7.2 says that Bree wants to save 40% of her weekly pay. So 40% of her week, right? Of means we're getting a total here. She earns this in a week. So how much does she plan to save? So we want 40% of $250. What number should we put in the top of this bar model? What number should we put into the bottom section, and explain our reasoning? If yours is all crazy, like this one looks really crazy, I'm hoping yours doesn't look like that. I'm hoping that yours looks more like this. And then we have 10 sections below, right? So here's our total is 100. And then this is cut up into 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's saying that each of these are 10%. So hopefully yours looks more like this and not like this. This one like got pasted multiple times. I'm not sure what happened to it. So hopefully yours looks like a nicer one. So we need to figure out what is our top. So what is the whole thing, right? How much does she earn every week? She earns $250 a week. And then what do we want in the bottom section? Well, we want 40, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. She wants 40% of that. So that's how I would fill this out, is the top is the total, right? 100%. And what does she earn every week is $250. And then I want 40% of that. So how much money does she plan to save every week? So if this works for you, I love that. Do it, right? We're taking 250 and I need to divide that into 10 groups. And then I have 4 of them. That's not how my brain works. I need to see it laid out. So I know, right? I have my percent and I have my total. And I know that she wants, oh man, not erase too much. So I know that she wants to save 40%. And how do I write 40 as a fraction? 40, right? Percent, that's out of 100. So she wants 40 out of 100. Now these are my total. What is she earning every week? Of is a total, 250. She earns $250 every week. That's 100% of her paycheck. 40% of that she's going to save. So I can ask, is there a way to get from here to here? So I can see I'm going bigger. And if you can figure that out, you're going to do the exact same thing here. If we can't see that, then we're going to times these. So we're going to take 250 and we're timesing it by 40. So I know everything times 0 is going to be 0. So I'm putting my placeholder. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10. So 10,000, that's not my answer. She's not saving $10,000 a week. That doesn't make sense, right? We have to go and take 10,000, 3, 4, and divide it by 100. So I need something above each of these things. So I know it can't go into 1, can't go into 10, but it goes into 100 one time. And then if I do this here, there's 0 left over. I bring down my 0. 100 goes into 0 times. When something goes down, something has to go up. And that's 0. And I bring down my next 0. When something goes down, something has to go up. 100 goes into 0 times. Here's my answer, 100. So she wants to save 40%, 40 over 100. That's the same thing as her saving $100 out of 250, right? That of is going to go on the bottom. That is what she's saving, 100. Is the part, of is the total. So as long as we set it up, we have lots of strategies of how we can get there. We can do what we do to one, we do to the other. You could use this, and I could take 250 and divide it by 10, which is going to be 25. And so each of these are worth 25, and I have 4 of those, 25, 50, 75, 100. Or we can cross multiply and divide. We all came up with the same answer, $100.